Hey, Ritzy Roy here. I was doing some internet browsing and I kept running into this song in particular while looking around for, I guess, different horror stuff. I was looking at some backrooms content, some creepy internet stories, narrations, stuff like that, and I kept running into this song. Now, I remembered it a long time ago from a game I played, but I didn't know exactly where it was from till recently when I went down a rabbit hole searching for this, and it's from the Yume Nikki series, Dream Diary. These are like old RPGs. It was like an old JRPG, kind of a horror game, more of an exploration game that came out like way back when, probably like early 2000s or something. If I had to guess, I don't remember the exact time, but I remember playing it a very long time ago. Anyways, while doing my search, like looking for ways to play Yume Nikki, I ran into YNOproject.net. It's a place you can go to where you can play all of the Yume Nikki games. I don't know if it's all the Yume Nikki games ever made, but it's a lot of them. It's way more than I knew existed because initially I only knew about Yume Nikki 1, Yume Nikki 2, and Dot Flow. Even though I think this is actually it's Yume 2 key, but 2 is ni in Japanese, so like it's like a play on words. But anyways, I only knew about these three games. I only ever beat the first one and Dot Flow, and Yume Nikki 2. I had it downloaded to my PC, but I didn't beat it. I think some people have seen Yume Nikki. It's kind of like a exploration horror game. If you haven't seen it, I can walk us through the general gameplay loop real quick. I'll start Yume Nikki 2. I'm playing it online, so there's going to be some extra features that you wouldn't have had if you played it offline. I'll enter my name on the bottom right. My name's usually Glowstick. You run into me on here, that's my name. And that's me, probably. We're disconnected right now. Let's start up. So Yume Nikki 2 is going to be the biggest Yume Nikki game you can play because this one is constantly being updated. Like almost like every month or so there's like an update with like new worlds and stuff dropping and effects and things like that. Like this one's pretty lively. Like it basically exists as an online project that you can just hop on and play. Like I think the best way to experience Yume Nikki 2 is probably through the online browser. So the gameplay loop of Yume Nikki is you are going to go to sleep, go to the dreaming world. I have the game muted. Go to the dreaming world, and we're gonna look for these things called effects. Real quick, we'll go in. This is a nexus. There's gonna be a lot of people here usually, and this is usually where you start off on your little branches to go find things. I'm calling them branches because if I open up the world viewer, we'll open this up real quick. If I open up the world viewer, this will give you an idea of just how much stuff there is in Yume Nikki 2. There's going to be a lot of things on my screen, but that's because this game in particular is just a really big Yume Nikki. Not all of them are this big. Am I crazy or are her head and body spinning like independent of each other? Man, whatever. So these are all worlds. Each of these little boxes you see in the lines are worlds that lead to each other. The red are paths, and there's little details I'll get to later. These are like with the conditions you have to meet to go through the different paths and stuff like that. And there's a lot. I there was like at one point like 100 worlds, but that was a while ago when I used to play this game. I know there's like about 17 layers, like how deep you can go into it, I guess. But right now, if you're just starting, that's not really, doesn't mean anything to you because all you see is a bunch of stuff in front of your face and no clue what to do. So to start us off, to make things a lot easier, we are going to we're going to do a simple route. We're going to go from the Nexus to Garden World, and in Garden World we can get the bike. It probably crashed. I'm doing a lot of stuff on my PC right now, so I'm pretty sure I know why I crashed. So we're gonna load back in. Let me enter my gamer tag again. Oh, here's the menu music. I skipped it last time. So we're gonna enter my gamer tag. We're gonna go to Garden World, and I'll pull up the map real quick so you can not the world viewer, but I'll pull up the individual world map so you can see what we're doing. You're gonna get an overview of everything that's on a specific, I guess, screen or world. hear the instructions again. Respond in. Oh, I didn't show you last time. You can go outside in the day world. I don't know the benefits of it yet. There probably is something you could do, but I'm not sure. I'm not as knowledgeable about Yume Nikki 2 as I am about the first one. I think in the first one, it's like how you get one of the endings. You have to go outside. Okay. So, respond in. We're going to the hub world. These are all different players. They're wearing different effects and stuff. Where are we going? We're gonna go to Garden World. It's gonna be this one right here. And so, if I pull up the map, you will see all the different things in this world. These are entrances to different places. That night only and daytime only thing, it's a specific gimmick to Garden World. Garden World has a night and day cycle. Not cycle, a night and day like mode that you can toggle over here. But that's not important right now. What's important is we want to find the bike effect, which is on the bottom right part of the world. But this world introduces you to a very cool gimmick in most of the Yume Nikki games. So all the worlds loop infinitely in the X and Y axis, which means going up really far will eventually take you to the bottom of the world, and going left for long enough will eventually loop you around to the right piece of the world. So the bike is on the bottom right part of the world, and we spawn on the top of the world. To speed it up, I'm just gonna walk up, which is immediately gonna loop me around to the bottom piece of the world, and then we're gonna walk right. Now, one more peek at the map. The bike is to the right of this little, I think it should be to the right of this thing. Yeah. We found this landmark right here, so we're gonna go here and right. And there it is, the bike. So here's your first effect. These all give you different things. Some of them open up special paths. Each of them come with like their own little aesthetic. The bike gives you like this little effect, which is cool. And the bike also increases your movement speed. So if you're starting out in Yume Nikki, this is usually, another player. Oh no. That's the bomb effect. I think that sends you back to the Nexus. Anyways, I'm happy we ran into him. Yeah, the bike increases your movement speed. So after you find your effects, if you want to go back home, you go to your inventory, do wake up, or pinch your cheek, I think it's called in the first one, and it'll take you back here. The computer in the top right of your office is how you save. We'll just save real quick because I got the bike. Yeah. Let's get another effect. Let's get a more complicated one. We're gonna go and get the chainsaw. Well, this is the only other one I remember how to get. So we're gonna go get the chainsaw real quick. Bike. The chainsaw will be in Graveyard. This one's a little complicated, so I'm gonna have to kind of remember what I'm doing. We're gonna be looking for a heart or one of these things that looks sick. It'll be like puking. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a player. Oh, so there's a chat on the right. There's a lot of stuff going. I think they're sending screenshots of different worlds. Yeah, this is someone's screenshot they found. There's also a Discord. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, you can see like screenshots of different things. Alright, hold on. Not all the worlds will have the same art style and art quality, because I don't know if I showed it, but like each world has a different author, which means the sprite work's gonna be very different depending on where you go. Some places will look more scary, some places won't look scary. Just depends on the world you're at. We're looking for a sick heart. And I'm quite literally going in circles right now, but give me a second. Might have to peek at that map again. I'm gonna go through here real quick and leave. Maybe that'll change something. Oh, well, on the meantime, yeah, we found mini grave. Oh, that's cool. That's not what we were looking for, but yeah, we ran into mini grave along the way. Alright. Lock in. We gotta find... I might peek into the map real quick. We gotta find the, sick heart. There it is. Hospital. That's what we're trying to get to. Okay. So from this weird thing... Where is that? On the map. Okay, so we're on the bottom right. Okay, so we can go down and right and actually get to the hospital because of... Remember I said the nature of these worlds, they infinitely loop in all directions. So going down and right should... There we go. Get us to the hospital. So we want to go through here. It's a little nasty. And we are now at the hospital. These are important for later. After you kill any NPC using the chainsaw effect, which we're about to get right now, you can get money from them, which you can spend at those to increase your HP. Okay. This leads us back to Garden World. We don't want to go here. We are now looking for... I'll pull up the map again. We're looking for... It's going to be a red cross like that. Kind of ironic since we're in the hospital. But yeah, we're looking for like a red cross thing. It'll be a portal. Or am I on the wrong... I might be on the wrong side. There's multiple sides to the hospital. There's multiple, I guess, like layers, I guess I'd say. Variants. So we might think I'm on the wrong variant. It's gonna be a place where the floor is open like this, and the music should sound like this, but I don't think this is the right one. I'm gonna go deeper in, see if I can maybe get a clue. Now, in these places, there are locations where you can get not soft locked, but you can get sent back to where you started. So it's kind of like a soft lock. Oh, what the hell? Bro, these players be like terrifying. That's the real scariest part of this game, is playing it online. You can like randomly run into people. Yo, this guy is... Okay, don't touch him. Yeah, the NPC that was all white, you know what? That will take us to that will take us to another place I don't want to go right now. That was another world spawn location. For now, if you don't know what they do, just don't interact with the NPCs, because some of them can soft lock you or take you back home. Which, if you're not trying to go home yet, just don't interact with NPCs. Ooh, I'm not interrupting with that. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hospital outskirts. This is what we were trying to get to. So we should go out here. It's going to look similar to what it was before with the floor missing, but you see there's like these weird paths. So we're going to go to this. And we are looking for a diamond. Go through here 3 times, and that should interact with one of these. And there we go. Chainsaw. So you would go through that that sick diamond 3 times, and you get the chainsaw. This will allow you to you can kill NPCs with it. I don't like using it too much, just I don't know. I feel like you like mess. It can like mess with certain things I don't like messing with, or disturb certain worlds. Especially because I'm usually just sightseeing, but I'll use a chainsaw real quick so we can see what it does. Oh wait, I just infinitely looped by accident. Where is the entrance? Yeah, there's a lot of non-Euclidean geometry kind of things in this game. If you watch Backrooms content, or I mean, if you don't watch Backrooms content, it's like when you go somewhere and it leads you where you're not expected to go. So like, if you're playing this game, you might end up just walking in one direction a lot. The exclamation throw back to it. You know what? Can I kill his NPC so I can show you? I might not be able to kill him. Oh, I can't kill him. So most things that are moving can be killed with the chainsaw. I don't think all things drop money, but most moving things are killable. Or chainsaw. They're usually alive. Don't, you know. I discourage running around and chainsawing everything you see, but that's how you can interact with most things that are moving in this game. Oh, I got the effect I wanted to use. That was the quick demo of the game. I'll probably end the video here. Maybe I'll upload running these worlds more or something like that. But this is Ritzy Road, so